Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 4 and the middle 8 game between Auckland United and Albion Anteaters. And we're in the top of the first, and it is first baseman for Albion, Corey Durham, in the box, and the call is 1 ball and 2 strikes. With me, my partner, Rowena Smith. How are you, Rowie?
Yeah, all good. Thank you very much, Danny. Been a good day weather-wise outside there, and some good stellar softball happening over the last couple of days.
Yeah, the game before was a 1-0 win to Ramblers over PK, a home run in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah.
And ball down low for a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Corey Durham. The fielding lineup for Auckland United playing right field, Eamon Aisi. Centre field, Ben Anoka. Left field, Simon McMillan. Shortstop, Thomas Anoka. Third base, Christian Masters. Second base, Ruben Topia. First base, Xavier Herrick. Doing the catching, Isaac Fletcher. And on the mound, Cam Johnson.
And just the batting order for Albion Anteaters, leading off, as you can see, number 29, Corey Durham. After that is Kortiti Patia, Isaac Nation, followed by Hunter Martin. Then Braden Taylor, Michaels and Bergen, Corky Hoshi, Harvey Newsom, and Ethan Cunningham. Rounding it off for Albion.
And inside before ball 4, and so the lead-off walk to first baseman Corey Durham brings up second base, number 42, Kotiti Patia, and on deck the third base, number 10, Isaac Nation.
Yes, it's actually a beautiful, beautiful day. The weather's actually helping us this week, Danny. It's 20 degrees out there. I've just got a whisper there.
Yep, slight breeze. Won't affect the flight of the ball too much, I don't think, but it might get a little tricky in the outfield at times. But other than that, no, beautiful sunny North Shore day. Everything
that Rosedale Park is actually known for here. So our weather has really come to play today.
Yep. And ball up high for 2 balls, 2-0 on Patia. So our plate umpire calling the balls and strikes is Sam Meikle. Calling the outs and safe at first base is David Fortin. And the third base umpire, Kevin Wallace. And our scorer is Suzette Taylor. So 3 balls, no strikes on Patia, no outs in the top of the first. Cam Johnson on the mound for Auckland United. And called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Isaac Fletcher, former Black Sox, doing the catching. Swing and a miss. And stolen base there by Corey Durham. So count goes to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Durham now on second base in scoring position. Of course, the Anoka brothers, Thomas playing shortstop today and Ben playing centre field. And their brother Campbell is the DP. Black Sox players. And fell back by Patia, hanging in there. Count remains full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And good comeback by Cam Johnson to strike out Patia for the first out of the ball game. And that brings up the third baseman, number 10, Isaac Nation, On deck, number 28, the centre fielder, Hunter Martin. Time called by the batter. Inside for ball one. Cam Johnson just trying to find his range here. Isaac Fletcher goes out and has a chat to him. Bit of banter there in the batter's box, Rowie.
Yeah, bit of banter indeed with the umpires.
Yep. Good to see. That's what it's all about when you play sport.
Absolutely.
Can't be too serious all the time. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now on Isaac Nation.
Just had word from the Roosters game. They'd taken that win with 4-3.
4-3 to Roosters.
Yes.
So that's one North Harbour team through to the semi-finals.
It's going to be a really, really interesting playoffs, should I say, crossovers.
Of course, Roosters have a double header, so they will be playing Northcote as soon as the Northcote Hutt Valley Marist game is over. That'll be on Diamond 2. And the winner of that game, providing Northcote beat Hutt Valley Marist, which they are leading at the top of the 7th at the moment, 9-5. And this one fell back by Nation, so count goes to 2-2. So if Northcote do beat Hutt Valley Marist, then the winner of the Northcote and Roosters game will become the Section B1 winner. And they will play Ramblers.
So we certainly have some top softball happening out there, whānau. So if you're not doing anything, sun is out. We've got a good canteen, and bring the family and have a bit of a watch of great softball for the men's club nationals, Open Men's Club Nationals today.
If not, stay tuned here.
Yes, absolutely, and sit
we'll
on the couch.
We'll try and entertain you.
Yeah.
So a wild pitch there by Cam Johnson means that Corey Durham advances to third base. And we have a full count again, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Isaac Nation. And Rowie hasn't been doing her job updating this.
Oh, give me a break, my friend.
We've got a score in there already, which hasn't happened yet. And Isaac Nation goes down swinging for out number 2. And that will bring up the centre fielder, number 28, Hunter Martin. On deck, the pitcher, number 11, Braden Taylor. 2 outs. Outside for ball 1 on Hunter Martin.
Yes, folks, we've just got the scoreboard to come up on the screens once it's all done.
Called strike, 1-1. And called strike again. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Hunter Martin. And 2 outs. And Corey Durham standing on third base. Foul back. Count remains 1-2. attempted to slap that past the pitcher. And good recovery there by catcher Isaac Fletcher. Throws to Xavier Herrick to retire Martin. And into the bottom end of the first inning, no runs. Welcome back to Freeman Field, the bottom half of the first inning in this middle eight game between Albion Anteaters and Auckland United. On the mound for Albion Anteaters is Braden Taylor, and doing the catching, Koki Hashi. And the fielding lineup for Albion Anteaters: in right field, Ethan Cunningham; centre field, Hunter Martin; left field, Harvey Newsom; shortstop, Michael Zandbergen; third base, Isaac Nation; second base, Kotiti Patia; on first base, Corey Durham; doing the catching, Koki Hashi; and the pitcher, Braden Taylor.
Leading off for our batting order here is Campbell Anoka, the DP. And on deck is the catcher, Isaac Fletcher.
First pitch was inside high for ball one on Campbell.
Yep, so batting order for Auckland United, as I said, Campbell Anoka is leading off with Isaac Fletcher on deck. And then following that is Thomas Anoka, then Ben Anoka, Ruben Torpia to follow, Simon McMillan, Amon Iesi, Xavier Herrick, Christian Masters, and their DR is Boston Allen.
And that deep to centre field, tracked down there by Hunter Martin for the first out. And that will bring up catcher Isaac Fletcher. On deck, shortstop Thomas Anoka.
Once again, we've got a stellar starting lineup for Auckland United, as they always do.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be very disappointed that they're in the middle eight. They're perennial top eight contestants over the last few years.
Yes.
But talking to a few of the ball players, they've been struggling with injuries and whatnot. So they just couldn't put it all together in the round robin.
However, they're still playing in this competition though, Danny, so it's actually still good to see them here.
Yeah, and you still want to finish as high as you can.
Absolutely.
fixture ranking, I believe, for next year's tournament. So, and that was up high for ball one on Isaac Fletcher. Outside for ball two, 2-0. On deck is former Black Sox captain Thomas Anoka, playing in the unusual position of shortstop.
Yes, you normally see him in the outfield.
Outfield or occasionally at first base.
Space, yes.
That's ball three now on Isaac Fletcher. Another veteran of Auckland softball. Three balls and one strike now. The call missed the strike there somewhere.
It's okay. We're allowed.
It's early.
It's early.
And call the ball inside. So Fletcher picks up the one-out walk, and that will bring up number 20, the shortstop Thomas Anoka, on deck. Number 89, the centre fielder Ben Anoka.
Thomas is in a great position, and we know what he's like when he wants to get up and bat. And, you know, with the opportunity with United with the first run on first base, who knows?
Yep.
Let's watch and see what he can put out.
And the DR number 3, Boston Allen, comes on to run for Fletcher at first base. Thomas looks like he's trimmed down quite a bit
Oh,
too.
he has, and I've actually said to him, I went, Neff, where's the rest of you? But, you know, maybe it's the campaign with, the Black Sox.
Yep.
Had to really, get fit for that.
Yep. So ball one, strike one now on Thomas Anoka. Up high for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fell back. Count goes to 2-2. Call the ball outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. And the DR Boston Allen on first base.
Thomas wants to get a nice hit in here if he can.
Yep, protecting the plate. Fouls it off. Count remains full. And Anoka flies out to right field, but just foul. Attempted catch out there by the right fielder, Ethan Cunningham. Didn't quite get to the ball, so count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Thomas Anoka, a good hitter.
Yes.
Can protect that plate well. Anything close, he's not going to stand there and watch it and allow the umpire to call him out. He's going to have a go.
And that's the beauty with Thomas. You know, he's always looking for something around that zone.
Yep.
And like you see, Danny, if there's anything close, he's going to let it go. He's going to let it fly.
And fell back again. Good at bat by Thomas.
Staying in there.
Full count. A few people starting to walk into the ballpark now as we get nearer to the big games, the
Yes.
playoff games.
There it
And
is.
Thomas Anoka drives
Drives
it
it out.
deep onto the roof of the clubhouse. And that's exactly what we said. He's
Yep.
waiting for his pitch, fouling off the ones he didn't like. And suddenly Auckland United are up to a 2-0 lead. And that will bring up his brother, number 89, Ben Anoka, the centre fielder. And on deck will be second baseman, number 24, Ruben Topia.
Great bonus hit there by Thomas. As we said, he wasn't going to let anything go past him, and it certainly worked.
Yep, came down the middle, and that's exactly where he likes it. And he's got a powerful swing
Yes.
from his shoulders, and nice and flat, and centred out in a hurry.
And here's another batter just behind him, his brother here, Ben.
Yep.
Ben Anoka, a.k.a. Jarman, and he can do just as much as his brother.
Yep, called strike there. Strike one. And fouled off down the third baseline for strike two. One out, and Auckland United out to a 2-0 lead in the bottom of this first inning. Up high for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And down low for ball 2. Koki Hashi blocking that ball. Quite a few Japanese players participating in this tournament this year. Good to see, playing their trade over here.
Absolutely, and because it's all in North Harbour teams as well.
Yep.
With
PK have got their starting pitcher.
Yes, great hit up the middle.
Up the middle by Ben Anoka, the 1-out single. And that will bring up second baseman number 24, Ruben Topia, on deck. Left fielder number 32, Simon McMillan. Ruben, another one that's been around for a long time.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Auckland United's got a good range of players
Yep.
who stuck with their club for many, many years. So, like I said, it's really fantastic to see them here.
Loyalty.
Absolutely, yes.
Ball one there, down low. Good block again by Hashi. And that one gets past him. Wild pitch. Ben Anoka goes to second base. And the count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Up high for ball 3, 3-0. Called strike for strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike now on Topia. And 1 out, Ben Anoka on second base. And fell back onto the roof. Count goes full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice take.
Nice take, but good base running by Beninoka. Waited for the throw and then took off. So Topia out at first on the 6-3 play, and Beninoka goes along to third base, and that will bring up with 2 outs left fielder Simon McMillan, on deck right fielder Eamon Aisi. Low and outside for ball 1. And swing and a miss. 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike on Simon McMillan. 2 outs. And Auckland United leading by 2 runs to 0. Fell back. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
And
great
driven
hit
up the middle by Simon McMillan. Scores Beninoka, and Auckland United go out to a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the first. And that will bring up the right fielder, number 8, Eamon Aisi, on deck. Number 34, the first baseman, Xavier Herrick. Called strike. Strike 1. Down low for ball 1, 1-1.
Oh, big hit.
Popped up high, and
Great.
tracking it was Hunter Martin in centre field to retire Aisi, and that completes the bottom of the first inning with Auckland United scoring 3 runs, so they lead it 3-0 after 1.
Okay, welcome back everybody to our wonderful game of softball. I'll just get Danny to lead from here now.
We're on Freeman Field in the Day 4 Middle 8 game between Auckland United and Albion Anteaters, and it's the top of the second, and leading off for Albion is the pitcher, number 11, Braden Taylor, on deck. The shortstop, number 17, Michael Zandbergen. Called strike for strike one on Taylor. Inside for ball one. Count goes to 1-1. And a wild pitch for ball two, strike one. And fell back for strike two. Count goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes on Braden Taylor. And high and outside for ball three. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on the lead-off batter, the pitcher, Braden Taylor for Albion Anteaters. And up high for ball 4, so the lead-off walk for Taylor, and that will bring up shortstop number 17, Michael Zandbergen. On deck, the catcher, number 18, Koki Hashi. And a nice slap there. And nice play from Topia to Thomas Anoka, retiring the lead runner. And Zandbergen gets to first base on the fielder's choice. And that brings up with 1 out the catcher, Koki Hashi. On deck, the left fielder, number 68, Harvey Newsom. Called strike for strike one. And outside, and gets past the catcher. And nice base running there by Michael Zandbergen, goes all the way round on the pass ball to third base.
And good picking too, when, seeing that it was kind of like, wow, I'm going to take this opportunity and get round there. Makes it easier for our batter.
Didn't hesitate.
No.
He saw Fletcher was just idling back to pick up the ball and decided he'd go. And a nice slide, beats the throw. Up high for ball 2. 2-1.
And that's what they got to do, even with this game. Get round there.
Yeah, you're chasing 3 runs in
Yes.
the first innings, so you need to get on the base paths firstly, and then you need to cross home plate at some stage.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yes, good
Up
on to Albion.
Yeah, up high again. Count goes to 3 balls and 1 strike now on the catcher, Koki Hashi. And Hashi picks up the second walk of this inning. And we have runners on the corners now and one out, and that will bring up the left fielder, Harvey Newsom, on deck the right fielder, Ethan Cunningham. And a talk on the mound between the pitcher and catcher.
And also with the runners as well, with their coaching staff as well.
Taking the opportunity.
Now, Albion has got a great chance here, especially what you said is one down. Anything can go.
And nice out at home plate there from United
Yes.
to take the out on Michael Zandbergen, and that makes 2 outs now. And
Catch a rule. He's coming off our Koki Hashi, replaced.
being replaced by the last out, which was Michael Zandbergen.
Yep.
And
That was a shame because I thought, with that pick-off, I think that the runner on third base didn't quite take off fairly quickly there, and he may have made it home. But it was like a standstill, I think.
yeah, swing and a miss. Ball gets by Isaac Fletcher. And Zandbergen goes back to where he came from before,
Yes,
third base. This time with 2 outs.
yes.
Ball outside.
Great try by Albion. Great try with that one.
Yep. And another wild
Oh my
pitch.
gosh.
This
He's made it.
time, this time he scores, sliding in, beats the throw, and Albion have their first run of the ball game. Score now 3-1 to Auckland United. Two and two the count.
You don't want to have too many pass balls here in this game.
And check swing. Goes foul down the first baseline. Count remains 2 and 2. Harvey Newsom having a joke with catcher Isaac Fletcher there.
Good buddies.
Yeah. It's what sport's all about.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself first and foremost.
We know that, don't we, Danny?
Yeah, can't take life too seriously.
Absolutely not.
Foul back again. Count remains 2 and 2. Good at bat by Harvey Newsom here. And fouled off down the third baseline this time. Count remains 2 and 2.
He's hanging in there.
He's hanging in there. Fouling off the good pitches. Count remains 2-2. 2 outs in the top half of the first inning. Auckland United leading Albion Anteaters 3 runs to 1. And Cam Johnson gets him this time with a rise ball. And that completes the top half of the second. Albion scoring 1 run to bring the score to 3-1 to Auckland United after 1.5. Welcome back to Freeman Field, the game between Albion Anteaters and Auckland United, the middle 8, day 4 game. And leading off the bottom of the second for Auckland United will be the first baseman, number 34, Xavier Herrick. On deck, the third baseman, number 31, Kristen Masters. Down low and outside for ball 1 from Braden Taylor. And down low again. 2 balls, no strikes. And foul back for, count goes now to 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Herrick. Count goes to 2-2 now. On deck is third baseman, number 31, Christian Masters.
Oh, good hit.
And nice fielding there by Michael Zandberger. Across to Corey Durham, retires Herrick for the first out. That will bring up third baseman Christian Masters. On deck, top of the order, designated player Campbell Anoka. Ball 1. And outside for ball 2. 2-0 the call. 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Up in the air.
And up high in foul territory. And first baseman Corey Durham unable to track it down in time. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Inside low for ball 3. 3 and 1 now on Masters. And outside for ball 4. So the 1 out walk to the number 9 hitter, Christian Masters, will bring up the designated player, top of the order, number 28, Campbell Anoka. On deck, the catcher, Isaac Fletcher.
Well, there's one down here, folks, and, you know, United's a very renowned to actually get runs on and then start bringing them in. So, top of the order now, Danny.
Yep. And a good hitter up as well, Campbell Anoka, one of the 3 Anoka brothers in the team. And just foul down the third baseline for strike 1. Anoka flew out to centre field in his first at-bat. Called strike. 0-2 the count now. One ball and 2 strikes now on Campbell Anoka.
Oh, big hits. It's going back.
And Anoka goes deep, but well tracked out there by left fielder Harvey Newsom for the second out. And that will bring up the catcher, number 7, Isaac Fletcher. And on deck will be shortstop, Thomas Anoka. Which one? Trey. Okay. Okay. Down low for ball 1 on Isaac Fletcher. And outside for ball 2, 2-0. Christian Masters still on first base with 2 outs. And swing and a miss by Fletcher. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. And Fletcher goes high out to right field.
Oh.
And it's misjudged out there by Ethan Cunningham. So coming all the way round from first base was Christian Masters. And the old fella that he is, Isaac Fletcher, stays at first base.
Going to get a runner.
But gets the safe hit to right field. and scores the run. So United go out to a 4-1 lead, and that will bring up Thomas Anoka, the shortstop, on deck. Ben Anoka, centre fielder. Called strike one. And don't go away during the break, because we'll be talking to player from Howick, Trey Wildbore, about the tournament and his hitting and how he's enjoying it or not. I'm sure you're enjoying it, Trey. And nice hit deep into right field by Thomas Anoka. Picks up a stand-up double and scores the DR Boston Allen from first base. And that takes United out to a 5-1 lead. And with 2 outs, that will bring up centre fielder Ben Anoka, and on deck will be second baseman Ruben Topia.
Yeah, so United is actually getting on top of the top of Albion's with all the hitting. Mind you, it has been the top of the order that's been doing it as well.
Yep. And foul back by Anoka for strike one. That was a nice clean hit by Thomas.
Yes, it was. Right in a gap.
Yeah. Bisected the 2 outfielders to the fence. Easy run home for Boston Allen. As it was 2 outs, he was going on a hit anyway.
Yeah.
Made it a bit easier. Didn't have to hold up. Down low for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs on Ben Anoka. Black Sox centre fielder. And down low, 3 balls, 1 strike.
Albion just really needs to get an out because the next batter, Ruben Topia, and you got 2 of the Anoka brothers on the field, on the running. Up in the air.
Foul back onto the roof. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Anoka caught looking, and that completes Auckland United's second at-bat. And going into the top of the third, Auckland United lead Albion Anteaters by 5 runs to 1. And as I said before, we're talking to Howick player Trey Wildbore. Welcome to the booth, mate.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right so far.
Yeah.
Have had a couple of results not go our way, but pretty much just playing for fun at this point.
Yeah.
Be around the boys, yep.
Cool. Now, we've put together a highlight video of your hitting, so we'll get that up.
So I know Beyond the Dugout's been around for a long time and you guys are always looking for new commentators. Yell at me. I'll commentate the final on Sunday.
You're not playing in it, Trey.
I'll be...
Just going back to that, he said he comes from the final, meaning he has no hopes that our team would win the final. Now I'm going to interview you. So what's the game plan here, Trey? How's your week looking?
My week's been good, you know?
Back to the whole Sunday thing.
Yeah.
You're commentating the final. Do you not have aspirations to play in that?
Well, because of my... I don't know if you guys know, I've got a very particular skill set. I can actually do 2 things at one time.
Multitasking.
So I can play and commentate the game at the same time. And what better view to get a commentator?
Pretty funny.
You want to
story.
take my spot, do you?
Yeah. Well, we were just warming up for our AU game a couple of days ago,
Yep.
and a bit of a delay, and then we found out that the cameras were still rolling out on the other field. So, why not just jump in front of the camera and start running some interviews? So we got everyone lined up, and yeah, we thought we'd give an introduction to everybody. Now we're up here in the big leagues.
Yeah. So you said some of the results haven't gone to plan. What games were they?
So we started off right. We our first 2 games of the tournament went well with 2 wins, and then went down to Roosters on our 3rd game of the day about 10-0, and then like an 8-1 loss to PK the next morning. Can't remember. Oh, and then we lost to AU in a tight game after that. So we sort of really put ourselves in a bad spot after that.
Yeah.
And then just lost this morning to Bandits. So
Right, but the quality of the softball is top class. You know, you say PK, you say Roosters. Well,
Yeah.
you know, Roosters have qualified, PK have qualified.
Yeah.
So you're facing some really good players, aren't you?
Yeah. No, we are some really good players, some good teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also good to play against teams that we don't get to play against
Yeah,
much.
exactly
We
right,
play a lot
yeah.
of just teams in Auckland and playing
Yeah.
the Wellington and Christchurch teams. It's a good mix up.
But this is the what you play for, right?
Yeah.
For the season.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's the reps, of course, and then you want to make the Black Sox, obviously. But for your club, this is the pinnacle. You want to be the number 1 team in the country.
Exactly.
You know, and say, hey, I won the national championship.
Yeah.
You know, so you've got to. It's not an individual sport; it's a team sport. So you've got to rely on everybody else to do their job as well, don't you?
Exactly. This
And
is
when
what
you're
our whole season really leads up to this.
Yeah. And when you're in the batter's box, you know, you've got to do your job, right? And you've got to rely on the runners to do theirs and the guy following you and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what team is all about, right?
Yeah. No, exactly. It's relying on that guy behind you to do his job. You know,
Yeah.
not being able to do it all yourself. So
Yeah. And the guys are good mates that you play with.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, we're all very close team.
Yeah.
So all the off-field stuff's good. So yeah, that's probably the best thing about our group. It's quite a young team, but we're all really close with each
Yeah.
other. So everything, you know,
Yeah.
on and off the field is real
Yeah.
good fun. So
Yeah, but the good thing about being a young team is if you stay together, then you grow and you know each other inside and out, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and that's what good teams are made of. They know each other, they know the plays, they can trust each other to do a job and that sort of thing, right?
yeah, and that's what we're seeing with our team at the moment. We've got really good chemistry on the field. So
Yep.
when we are playing good, you know, it's just flowing really well. Yeah, like you said, we are a young team, and in a couple of years when we all start to get older and mature and get better, then we're going to be a really good team one day.
Yeah, and of course, you know, a key component of that is the guy on the mound.
Yeah.
And who's your guy on the mound?
That's me. I'm
Yeah?
the guy on the mound, yeah.
You're the guy on the mound, right?
Yeah, haven't been much of a pitcher recently, but had to step up
Yeah.
because we didn't have a pitcher.
Sure.
So always been able to wind over, but
Yeah.
yeah, recently.
So now
to wind over a little
it's
bit
your
more.
job out there to guide the team.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just step up and do the
Yeah.
best I can, give ourselves a chance to win.
Well, that's the thing. Every time you put on the uniform, you try and do your best, don't you? And
Yeah.
sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Goes your way or sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. But at this elite level is where you want to be. It's what you want to be playing for, isn't it?
Yeah,
Once a year, come to the tournament, no matter where it is, and compete against the best and,
Yeah.
and see where you match up.
Exactly. There's only one way you can get better, and that's playing against the best players. So
Yeah.
good to see where we're at as a team.
Yep.
You know, and what needs working on. And yeah, exciting future for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's great, mate. It's awesome to have you here, and
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
It's quite the setup you guys got up here.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty legit.
Yeah, if we feel like kings up here.
In Queens.
Yeah, grand view of Lake Rosedale.
Yeah.
Where were we at, Rowie?
Okay, so this is our batter that's up as Kotiti Patia, number 42, our second base. There's 2 strikes and 1 ball on him. And as you can see, we've got a runner on 1 because he actually hit that ball out, which is Corey Durham. He
He's
hit
on
it out
2
to,
now?
yeah, he's on second base. not before the second out's just been taken out there with a strikeout from our pitcher there for United.
So who have you got next?
I believe we got Falcons next.
Oh, yep.
Around 1-ish, I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But
She's a
your
Falcons
club.
girl.
Ah, okay. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good game.
Yep. Former Black Sock Brad Rona in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still putting on the cleats.
They're always tough to beat.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Skill set, obviously. Black Sock for a long time. But this is where you challenge yourself, don't you? By playing against these old heads. They know the game inside out, and they can teach you a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, about how to play the game. What diamond's that on?
One of the back ones, Diamond 9, I believe.
Okay. Yep.
Been out there most of the weekend.
Yeah. Pretty good setup, though, with the all fence diamonds.
Yeah,
so,
it is a nice setup.
Yeah. And luckily, we've got a beautiful day for it today. And the weather looks good for the finals day tomorrow. So 2 balls, 1 strike on third baseman Isaac Nation. And called strike 2 and 2. And pass ball there. Runner goes to third base. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Isaac Nation. And dead ball. Hit him on the foot in the box. Must have heard he's jumping around a bit. So you haven't been scheduled for a game on these skin diamonds yet?
Oh, we played 2 on the first day on Diamond 2, but we haven't had a chance to play on Diamond 1 yet.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see Diamond
Yeah.
1 in the next couple of days. So. It's quite fun playing out there, though.
Yeah. And Nation goes down swinging for the third out. Well, Trey, it's been great talking to you, mate.
Awesome. Thanks
All
for having me.
the best for the rest of the weekend, and no doubt we'll see you in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers,
Thanks very
mate.
much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
We'll commentate the final on Sunday.
You're not playing in it, Trey.
I'll be...
Just going back to that, he said he'd commentate the final, meaning he has no hopes in our team of winning the final. Now I'm going to interview you. So what's the game plan here, Trey? How's your week looking?
My week's pretty good, you know?
Back to the whole Sunday thing.
Yeah.
You're commentating the final. Do you not have aspirations to play in that?
Well, because of my... I don't know if you guys know, I've got a very particular skill set. I can actually do 2 things at one time.
Multitasking.
So I can play and commentate the game at the same time. And what better view to get a commentator...
Welcome back to Freeman Field. And we're now talking to another Howard player, Jake Waitford. Jake, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks. I'm just having a great time. It's a beautiful weather today. And
Yeah.
unlike day one, that was a bit rough,
Yeah.
a bit rainy, a bit windy. So
Yeah.
it's good to see the sun's out.
Yep.
Some good softball on today.
Yeah, and how's the tournament gone for you?
I've been having a great tournament. I've been really liking watching like the higher ups, like the Ramblers and like the PKs and all of them, just seeing how like what a professional level looks like for a team. And it's just really interesting, and like how they look at the game is so much different to someone like me. So yeah.
Yeah, and how long have you been playing for the Howick Prems?
I've been playing Howick Prems for 3 seasons now. I used to be playing for Auckland Marist for a little bit, and then I switched over to Howick because it's closer to home, and I've been loving it since. So yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the tournament itself, enjoying it, playing all the different teams.
Yeah, it's really good seeing a bunch of different opponents, like Trey was saying before, from Wellington, Christchurch, all of that. It's different faces. You get a really unique look at the game and how other people look at it and play the game. And I've just been having a great time out here today.
Yeah, and of course we got the old heads like Brad Rona, who you'll be coming up against next.
Yeah.
Ex Black Sox great.
Yeah.
And inducted into the ISC Hall of Fame last year. So, Brad's a good mate of mine and Roey's, and we have a few beers with him occasionally.
Sign me up.
Yep, and he's done wonders with that Falcons team. So they'll be a good challenge for you.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward for the game later today.
And what position do you play, mate?
I'm the DR, so I've got the wheels in the team apparently. But yeah, I'm the only one I've seen today have a gold helmet, so my nickname's Golden Goose apparently. I got told that today. I was on the bases and they called out Golden Goose, and I was like, okay, that's my name. Good to know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to enjoy yourself when you're playing sport, don't you?
Yeah, it's all about having fun.
Yeah, life can get too serious at times, so it's an outlet, and if you're good at it, that's even better. If you can play Prem ball or Prem sport, that's even better.
Yeah.
And enjoy it while you're doing it. Where are we at, Rowie?
Okay, so we've got 2 on bases. As you can see, they've been hitting out in the outfield there. And we have got Amon Aisi up to bat, number 8 at the position of right field. So we've got 2 balls on him now.
So you guys in camp, or you're just travelling in?
We're down at the Ponama Hotel. So we're all staying there. Yeah, we're just having a great time, all with different roomies and all of that. So it's kind of fun.
That's going out
that's
the park.
deep.
That's gone to the other side of the diamond now, I guess. Great hit by Amon Aisi. Bring up those 3
takes
runs.
it up to 8-1 for Auckland United. He didn't miss that one, Jay.
There we got middle of the barrel that one. Almost broke a clubhouse window down there.
Yeah. I remember one Dean Schick tournament where Mark Sorensen off the US pitcher put it up on that balcony up there, and it went right through and smashed the window on the other side.
Did he have to pay for that, or
No.
That's a privilege, then.
Yeah. And it put Cardinals in the top 8 and put the USA in the bottom. Cardinals in the top 4 and the USA in the bottom 4 because they pitched to Mark with a runner on base. Yeah. But those are the moments you remember for life. And what special softball moments can you remember, whether it be for Marist or for Howick?
There's been heaps for Howick. Like, we were having a really good run in the finals. We beat Ramblers a couple times this season until they got the big Besgrove, and then he's up. His rise ball is just untouchable by anyone today.
Yeah.
I've seen this tournament. But no, there's been great tournament times that we've just been going through the finals and like pushing toss and like digging deep is what it is. And our coach always says next man up mentality is the big thing in our team. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, there's another deep one to the fence. That's going to be at least a double, and it is. Yeah, well, that's it. It's, if you're on base, it's the next guy's job to score you or get you to the next base. And that's what it's all about. Everybody's got a job to do, whether it be a base runner, stealing like yourself, or, being aware when you're on base what your job is. And, if it gets hit to right field, have you got a chance from first to third? That sort of thing, knowing what the right fielder's arm's like. If it's no good, you're going to go. If he's got a cannon, you hold up at second.
Yeah, as we're being big on, we got caught up on it on day 1, leaving early a little bit. So we've been trying to change it to the pitches. Like as soon as he hits it, the hip, that's when all of us have been going.
Yep.
And it's been fine ever since. But yeah, day one, we got caught out a little bit on that. So
Oh, well,
it's
there you
kind
go.
of a
You learned.
surprise.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, some umpires do that and focus on it.
Had great umpires this tournament. There's so many going around. We had 4 umpires for our first game. Oh, it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is the elite level, isn't it? So, and of course, you guys last year in the Vic Guth, you beat Ramblers 1-0.
Yeah.
And then you lost to, was it Northcote, the eventual champions?
Lost to Northcote the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rough one, but that was a diamond 3, I believe, at the back.
Right.
Harrison Wildball hit a little shot.
Yeah.
And we went just over and then just held Ramblers out. It was a really tough game. Like it was a really tight game. We were playing really good defense for us. That's one of our top things is that I think Howick's infield defense is just amazing.
Yeah. So we're in the bottom of the third. Auckland United out to an 8-1 lead over Albion Anteaters. And good base running there. So when you were a youngster, who was your favourite black sock? Did you have anybody?
No, not really. I just loved watching softball ever since I was a kid, and it was just mum and dad always brought me down to Rosedale, or whether it be Marist or just whoever it was. Used to run around in between the innings as well.
Yeah.
I used to also, when I was maybe 11, 12, I was a base coach for my mum's divvies team. I was calling everyone to run, and no one wanted to run, so I kind of lost that job, gave it up. But it was a great time standing out there on first base.
Yeah. Those Div 3. I've played Div 3, and nobody likes to run.
Yeah. No running, no stealing, no bunting.
No,
That's always been the rule.
exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what social softball's all about, isn't it?
That's
Having a bit
time.
of fun.
Yeah.
You know, you get old like me, you can still get out there and have a little bit of a hit and a run.
Aren't you 21? Is that what it was? That's what I got told.
Yeah,
Oh,
quite
like
a few years ago. Yeah. So 3-0 here, and no outs. Okay, who's up, Roy?
Just having a look at the sheet number here. He's a newbie.
27, I think.
Looks like 27, and yes, it's coming in for Isaac. By the looks of things, Max Russell.
Max Russell. Duncan Anoka, long-time coach of Auckland United, making the change. So who's coaching you guys?
Hayden Wildball.
Yeah.
So it's basically,
Nice.
we're Howick, we're just a big family.
Yep.
So it actually is a big family, whether it be on the field, off the field, whatever it may be. We always have a good time.
Yep.
And it's just lots of brothers in the team, so really good. Even our assistant coach is a dad of 2 of the other brothers that are in the team. And then the other assistant coach is a dad of another player in the team. So we're a big one family, and it's just a great time all the time.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of family clubs, Rowan?
Yeah, it is
Falcons a bit
indeed.
like that.
Yes,
Northcote's
definitely.
like that. Roosters, yeah.
Absolutely. It's a family affair out there, isn't it?
Yep. Softball is that's why I found softball in my early 20s a long time ago. And that's the reason I stuck around, because of the friendly people involved in softball. Just, you can walk around any park and somebody will stop and talk to you because you know them. It's great. I don't know any other sport that has the social aspect like softball.
Make so many new connections and every day, making new friends. It's always a great time.
Yeah. Well, Jake, we'll let you go. Thanks very
so
much.
much. No,
thanks very
thanks so
much
much.
for coming over. Good
Have a
luck for
great
the
time.
rest of the
Thank you.
weekend, eh? Cheers. Okay, that was Jake Waitford from Howick. Nice young kid.
It's amazing how he mentioned the family. It's always a given thing, isn't it, Danny?
Yeah.
I've talked about it all my life in this sport.
Yeah. And played a little bit for Marist, which was my old rugby club in the days gone by. Of course, famous Eddie Kalassi and his father Eric from Auckland Marist.
Yeah, and his brother playing as well, Chris. He's
Chris,
no
who's no longer with us, but was a long-time player for the Prems.
So I think Albion has actually swapped their pitch. I'm not too sure. Yeah. And as you can see, it's full bases. They're just scoring for you while you were interviewing my friend. I hope it'll make sense to you.
Yeah, we'll get there. Well, pitch comes straight back off the backstop.
Yeah, and United was getting on top of the other pitcher.
Yeah.
As you can see, they were just batting. So Albion thought it'd be time to make the change. Bit of a hard one when you've got full bases and there's none down.
Yep.
But, this is what the job is being done for.
Yeah, that's right. So ball 2. On Max Russell, pinch hitter. Probably the son of Alan Russell.
Yeah.
3-0 the count. And no outs. Called strike. 3-1. And up high, and the walk to Max Russell will bring in number 34, Xavier Herrick from third base. The runners all advance one, and that takes Auckland United out to a 9-1 lead. And still no outs in the bottom half of the third inning.
Talk us through a possible mercy rule somewhere here.
Yeah, I believe it's 15 after 3, 10 after 4, and 7 after 5, I believe, unless it's changed.
You stand to be quite correct there, Danny.
Up high for ball 1 on Thomas Anoka. He's already hit a home run and a single. Called strike, 1-1. Just waiting for the right pitch again. High and outside for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. And fell back by Thomas. Count goes to 2-2. Down low, ball 3, strike 2, full count. No outs. In the bottom of the third for Auckland United. Currently leading 9-1. And up high for ball 4, so another walk and another run in for United. Takes them out to a 10-1 lead, and that will bring up Beninoka. So there's no letting up for the pitching staff. Called strike, strike 1. Up high for ball 1-1. Up high again. Ball 2, strike 1 on Beninoka. Outside, ball 3, strike 1.
Into a bit of trouble here. You know, he's had two walks, or no, three walks in this inning here.
Yep. 2 of them bringing in runs.
Yes.
And up high for ball 4 and another walk and another run to Auckland United. Now out to 11-1. And no leading up because into the box comes second baseman Ruben Topia on deck. Left fielder Simon McMillan. And load of bases still. Called strike, strike 1. Up high, 1-1. Through the zone for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ruben Topia. Outside for ball 2, 2-2.
So the number 7 pitcher for Albion Antitas is Jacob Neal. It's replaced Braden Taylor.
And swing and a miss, and that's an automatic out with runners on base. So the first out taken by Jacob Neal, and that will bring up with 1 out Left fielder Simon McMillan on deck. Right fielder Eamon Aisi.
In the air.
Up in the air, shallow centre field, tracked down by Hunter Martin for the second out, and that will bring up right fielder Eamon Aisi, and on deck will be first baseman Xavier Herrick. So suddenly we've got 2 outs.
Yes. Something I think Albion really needed right there, especially in the last 3-4 bats with the walks, or with 3 of them coming in. So, yeah, good on them.
Called strike, strike 1.
Another high ball.
Up high to left field and bobbled out there by Harvey Newsom, but successfully taken, and that completes the bottom half of the third inning. Auckland United leading Albion Anteaters 11 runs to 1.
Sometimes, virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Links is good with it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Freeman Field. My name is Rowena Smith with my co-partner here, Danny Frew. We've just rounding off with the scoreline there with 11 runs to 1 there, Danny.
Yeah, and change on the mound. Number 8, Eamon Aisi, is coming into pitch for Auckland United, replacing Cam Johnson. We'll just see who has gone into his position in right field. Coming into the batter's box for Albion Anteaters is centre fielder number 28, Hunter Martin, on deck. Was the pitcher Braden Taylor, but will probably be Jacob Neal. We'll check that out. And fouled off into diamond 2 for strike 1. Ball 1-1. And fouled off again down the first baseline for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Hunter Martin. And called out on strikes by umpire Sam Meikle was Hunter Martin. And that will bring into the box, yes, the pitcher, number 7, Jacob Neal, on deck. Shortstop, Michael Zandbergen. Ball 1. Called strike, 1-1.
Icy's got a nicer flow in his pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fell back by Neal for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And 1 out in the top of the 4th. Down low for ball 2, 2-2. Up high, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And outside for ball 4, and so Jacob Neal is his first at bat. Picks up a 1-out walk, and that will bring up shortstop number 17, Michael Zandbergen, on deck. The catcher number 18, Koki Hashi. Called strike, strike 1. Down low for ball 1, 1-1. Up high for ball 2, 2-1. Zandbergen with his only other at bat was a fielder's choice to first base on a 4-6 play at second. And that one up high again for ball 3, 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. And popped up. Catch taken by shortstop Thomas Anoka for out number 2. And that will bring up the catcher number 18, Koki Hashi, on deck. The left fielder number 68, Harvey Newsom. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That was a late swing there, Rowie.
That was a very late one. Unusual for Koki because he's been doing okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
And
go.
there he goes, a slap. And the out at second base.
Taken by Ruben.
And I believe that's the ball game.
Yep. I would imagine it would be with that. Yes.
Yep,
And
that's
shaking
the ball
hands.
game. Auckland United running out winners over Albion Anteaters, 11 runs to 1. Stay tuned. The next game to be streamed live will be shortly after 1 o'clock. So from Freeman Field, we'll see you shortly.
Their DR is Boston Allen.
And that deep to centre field, tracked down there by Hunter Martin, the centre fielder, Beninoka.
Thomas is in a great position. And
Yep, protecting the plate.
here it
And
is.
Thomas Anoka drives
Drives
it
it
deep onto the roof of the clubhouse. And that's exactly what we said. He's
Yep.
waiting for his pitch, fouling off the ones he didn't like. And suddenly Auckland United are up to a 2-0 lead.
Yes, great hit up the middle.
Up the middle by Beninoka, and
Great
driven
hit
up the middle by Simon McMillan. Scores Beninoka, and
Great
tracking it was Hunter Martin in centre field to retire. And high, and a nice slap there, and nice play from Topia to and outside, and gets past the catcher, and nice base.
Makes it easier for our batter.
Didn't hesitate. We saw Fletcher was take the out on Michael Zandbergen, and that makes 2 outs now, and
Catch a rule.
another wild
Oh,
pitch. This
Made it.
time swing and a miss,
Oh, good hit.
and nice fielding there by
Big hits. It's going back.
and Anoka goes deep, but well tracked out there by left fielder Harvey Newsom for the second out. And that will bring up the catch. And Fletcher goes high out to right field.
Oh.
And it's misjudged out there by Ethan Cunningham. So coming all the way round from first base was Christian Masters. And
Yes.
nice hit deep into right field by Thomas Anoka. Picks up a stand-up double and will bring up centre fielder Ben Anoka. And on deck will be second baseman Ruben Topia.
You said it, we are a young team, and in a couple of years when we all start to get older and mature and get better, then we're going to be a really good team one day.
Yeah, and of course, you know, a key component.
Yeah,
Once a year, come to the tournament, no matter where it is, and compete.
The game is so much different to someone like me. So yeah.
Yeah, and how long have you been playing for the Howard Predators?
I've been playing Howard Friends for 3 seasons now. I
Yep.
used to be playing that, so
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's going
Oh,
out the
that's
park. That's gone to the other side of the diamond now, I guess. Great hit by Eamon Aisi. Bring up those three.
that's what we're looking forward to.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Well, there's another deep one to the fence. It's going to be at least a double. Being aware when you're on base what your job is. And, you know, if it gets hit to right field, have you got a chance from first to third? That sort of thing, knowing what the right field. And up high, and the walk to Max Russell will bring in number 34. So, and up high for ball 4. So another walk and another run in.
air.
Up in the air. Shallow centre field. Tracked down by Hunter Martin for
The high ball.
up high to left field. And bobbled out there by Hub. Catch taken by shortstop Thomas Anoka for out number 2.
Oh, there we
And
go.
there he goes, a slap. And the out at second base.